I'm happy to announce to you that my flight school dates have been made available. So your brother will be going to flight school, and I want you to watch out because I will be updating you guys on my experiences in flight school. Hey, today, so many people ask me, how did you remember the Airman's Creed? There's no two answers, man. Memorization, repetition, repetition, repetition. I had to repeat the Airman's Creed over and over again. What was particularly difficult for me was the fact that I already had the Army's Creed up here. So to kind of have the Army's Creed and the Airman's Creed, and this sound similar, it was challenging to me. So I had to like dissociate myself from the Army and focus on the Air Force Creed, right? So the Army says that I am a warrior, okay? The Airman's Creed says I am a warrior. So I kind of, every time I start, sometimes I see myself saying the Army's Creed. But however, listen, it's doable. I did it, okay? And the way I did it, I'm going to let you, I'm going to go over that at the end of the Airman's Creed, all right? The Airman's Creed, you have to repeat it, okay? So it begins. I am an American airman. I am a warrior. I have answered my nation's call. I am an American airman. My mission is to fly, fight, and win. I am faithful to a proud heritage, a tradition of honor, and a legacy of valor. I am an American airman, guardian of freedom and justice, my nation's sword and shield, its sentry and avenger. I defend my country with my life. I am an American airman, wingman, leader, warrior. I will never leave an airman behind. I will never falter, and I will not fail. Now, when you hear me say, and I will not fail, that same voice, you gotta be like that from the first line that says, I am an American airman. I'm a warrior and I've answered my nation's call. Your voice gotta be up there when you're in OTS. Because your flight or your squadron's morale depends on how loud you are. Okay? So now you ask me, how did you memorize that? I have a few tips just to help me memorize the Airman's Creed. However, the three questions I came up with were who are you? How do you answer it? Okay, who are you? I am an American airman. I am a warrior. I have answered my nation's call. What's your mission and what drives it? I am an American airman. My mission is to fly, fight, and win. I am faithful to a proud heritage, a tradition of honor, and a legacy of valor. What exactly do you do in your mission? I'm an American airman, guardian of freedom and justice, my nation's sword and shield, its sentry and avenger. I defend my country with my life. Last question. Who are you, champ? I am an American airman, wingman, leader, warrior. I will never leave an airman behind. I will never falter, and I will not fail. That's how I remembered the Airman's Creed. So these questions might help you because you're telling your story, what you stand for, why you do what you do. And that is what really gives me the drive to keep going. The Airman's Creed. Knowing that I am a warrior, you are a warrior. Every day you wake up and put on that uniform. Sojourners. Hey, if you're watching this channel and you've not subscribed, do your fellow lieutenant a favor. Click subscribe. Subscribe and share. Subscribe, 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 and help another airman by sharing the video. Shalom. Sojourners, peace out.